Morning, everyone. Good morning, team. My name is John Richards. Most of you know who I am, and this is going out to our FGX team. And I was at the gym this morning. I was starting to think, why are we having the success we're having, and maybe some of you aren't. And I wanted to share a video with you this morning. I know it's a little different. You've probably not seen this before, and I'm going to do a lot of these because I think we can teach a lot from doing a video. But the one thing that I want to share with you today that I think that's creating a lot of momentum, a lot of success that we're having, is I have what's called a morning miracle routine. I read a book a long time ago. It's called The Morning Miracle by Hal Elrod. And one of the things that got me thinking about is a lot of your success is created in the morning. So what I do is I get up every single morning. I'm talking 7 days a week at 4 o'clock, because that's the time that I can spend getting my mind right. Because if your mind is right, making those phone calls that we talked about on the training call last night, or on the leader team call last night, is a lot easier. So the first thing I do, I'm going to go ahead and review it real quick, and then we'll end with a real quick chat on this. But the first thing I do is I lay out my gym clothes the night before, because I like to go to the gym 5 days a week. So I make sure one of the things I do before I go to bed every single night is I script tomorrow. What I mean by that is I plan my entire day. And now, is my day inflexible and I don't have time for family and eating and all that? No, I plan all that in there. But there's some key activities that I have to plan in there because they'll never get done. So one of those things is what I call my morning miracle. And the first thing I do when my alarm goes off at 4 a.m., and I'm talking Saturday and Sunday also, is I go straight to the bathroom. And then I brush my teeth, I comb my hair. Sometimes I do something called a neti pot, and I'll share that on a future video. And then immediately after I do that, I get dressed for the gym. Okay, and then I go into my kitchen. I take a fat burner, I take a vitamin C, and I drink about a half a glass of water. And as soon as I'm done drinking that water, I go to my sofa and I meditate. I meditate for 20 minutes. Now, I meditate at night also, but I meditate for 20 minutes. That's the first thing I do. And that gets you more patient, and that makes you think better, and it gets your creativity going. So as soon as I'm done meditating for 20 minutes, then I visualize for 7 minutes. And there's scientific studies that's been done that you need to visualize. If you're visualizing your goals, and you should be, you need to visualize for at least 7 minutes. Not 5, not 4, 7 minutes. Because if you visualize for 7 minutes, after about 21 days, your brain will start seeing those pictures continuously. And when that happens, it'll take you towards your goals. So as soon as I'm done visualizing for 7 minutes, then I say a prayer. We're nothing without the Lord, so I always thank Him, and I also ask for the things and the support and the help that I need. And, because I want to fulfill His will. I want to make sure I'm doing the right things. So I always pray. Now, as soon as I'm done praying, then I read 30 minutes out of a good book. Now, I read 2 books at a time, because my goal is to read 100 books a year. Because if you read, you're going to change yourself from the inside. It's like Jim Rohn says, in 5 years, your life will change by the people you meet and the books you read. And I believe that's a huge thing for me, because it teaches me so much. And that's what I'm able to teach you, because I read 30 minutes every single morning. Now, as soon as I read, then I go to my computer and I plan my workout. Okay? And I plan, what I'm going to work out for that day. Now, sometimes, if I'm a little pinched for time, I'll plan my workout the night before, and then I just go to the gym. So I usually make my pre-workout, and I always do a protein drink as soon as I get up also, and that's something I forgot to mention, because your body's been fasting, for 8 hours. So I make sure that I drink a protein drink. Then on the way to the gym, I drink my protein drink, and I spend an hour and a half at the gym. I usually do about an hour's worth of weights, and then I end with 30 minutes of cardio. Now, what does that do for me? That creates a mindset, because when I'm ready to go for my day, when I'm ready to start making the calls that we all need to be making, or talking to people that we all need to be talking to, I am confident. I'm so positive. Because, it's proven that your thoughts equal your emotions, and your emotions equal your actions, and your actions equal your results. If none of you have ever read Think and Grow Rich, man, I suggest you read that, because, where your thoughts go is where the energy flows. So when you're making your calls, you're a whole lot more confident. And one of the biggest things I do when I script my day, I block in the time to make those calls. So, but I don't want to get off on a lot of different lessons today. But the one thing that I suggest, now I know some of you are not going to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I understand that. I got up at 3:45 this morning. But if you get up normally, let's say at 7 o'clock, get up at 6 o'clock and create a routine for yourself. Maritza's always up. She's always listening to this stuff she's listening to Miracle Morning right now. That's why we're having the success we're having, because we have that personality, we have that attitude, we're building ourselves inside out. So it's not something we just get up and we start making calls and we're just lucky. No, we prepare for it, because I know and you know that FGX is the one. We all know that we have something that's really incredible here, and if we don't take advantage of this, we've just lost another opportunity. Now, I know a lot of you have joined so many opportunities and they've went by and you just missed it. And I've missed a few myself. I'm not missing this one. So we're here, we're available to you. If you need three-way calls, we're available to you. If you need coaching on something, we're available to you. And whatever you need, we're here to help you. But everybody knows on this call, or on this video, see, I forgot what I'm even doing. You just need to get yourself a morning routine. And if you get yourself a morning routine, I swear to you, things will change. Have a great day.